guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a big life update, okay? Yes, you saw the title right. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Nadia. My boyfriend, that is now my fiance, proposed to me a week ago, and I've been dying to share this, and I've told all my friends, you do not get the chance to post it unless I've said something, because I wanted my YouTube family to feel like you're in the loop. So in this video, I'm going to give you a story time, how it happened, maybe how we met, story time as well. So I'm not saying too much, let's get into it. This is nobody but God, because I did not see this anytime near in my future before I met my current fiance. Hey God. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. If you've already subscribed, I'm sorry for you, because you're about to be sick of me. If you watch my vlogs, you probably know that I went for a trip on my birthday because I posted a prep video. But if you don't know, yes, so he organized this particular trip to a place called Cornwall in the UK. It's a very nice place. Well, I didn't think much of it because this wouldn't be the first time we've gone on trips to celebrate something. So yeah, it was just supposed to be a birthday trip. Went on the birthday trip. It was for a week, so I took a week off of work. That was what the plan was. So I took the week off of work. On the 14th was my birthday, so we went out to a fancy seafood restaurant, ate, vibes were, makeup was eating, everything looked so good. I was so excited. And then on the next day we just chilled. My boyfriend was like, oh, we're going to this new place that is a very beautiful place. And before he said that, he had already told me from the house, like sent me an itinerary of what we'll be doing. And the scenery and the videos I've seen on TikTok and Instagram, I could not wait to just get there and take like videos and pictures for you guys, obviously. So I was excited about it. He was like, oh, dress like, don't just dress like it's a casual day. Like, it's casual, but dress nice. I don't know why I said that, but he just said it's casual but dress nice. So I was thinking, oh, we didn't have any better pictures together on the trip. So he probably wants us to get like cute pictures, memories to remember our trip by. Hey guys, it's a Wednesday. It's 8 a.m. very early. I was up really early this morning. We're going to a place called 𝑇ℎ𝑎𝑛𝑔 Cove, and apparently it's very picturesque. So today I had to like dress nice so I get some pictures for memories years later. I had to curl this bit of my hair a little bit because I think it makes all the difference, because the satin thing doesn't hold it much. So I used some baby oil. I'm going to use some perfume. Obviously, you already know. I'm going to go in with my Kayali, and I'm going to go in with, what is this dirty? The Gourmand Orange Blossom. And then I'll put some SPF on my shoulders. I'll be wearing a jacket anyways because it's not going to be warm today. It's going to be cold and cloudy. Oh no, actually it's supposed to be nice today. So I'm hoping it is nice today. I'm using this bag and I'm twinning with my bag and my phone case. So I don't know if I should go with this or this, but you guys need to see the fit first, okay? So let me stand up. I'm wearing this lacy number that I got from 𝑚y𝑘𝑠 some years ago, and then the pants I got from Halara. Which one do you think goes better? Brown bag or white bag? This or this? Or this?
Probably the brown one.
Okay. Bookie said this one, so we're gonna put this down. Should I take this one? This is as close to the outfit colors I can get. I want to call my mommy so that I'll show her my outfit. She's gonna pick up. That woman's data is always off. I don't know the way, if she catches MTN, what she'll do to them. Her data is always off for some reason. Let me call her. It's ringing. Let me clean the camera. Oro.
Yes. Hey. Oh yeah.
I get on your 𝑇ℎ𝑎𝑛𝑔 Cove. Cave Jinkumami. Oyako cave, leave my money. Oya Jugwan. Bon thing your thing. Thank you. Oya nye cave na. Eke what dress fair for you wanna pictures. After 7 years jink back on. Oya nye here 1 hour, oya try 8 here. What about when you here because of me here bag me. Try me. Your monkey, ne Tony and gay, Maya, no, not monkey, ne Tony and gay. What tema say? No, Kelek Basani. Mama, 1 year. Okay. I'll find you. Masha pictures must send one.
Yo.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I think I'm wearing these shoes because I feel like they go well with the jacket. So I'm gonna wear these ones. I was contemplating between this and the white Air Forces, but at least this one gave a little bit more than the white Air Forces. And we're gonna be walking a lot, so good thing I brought my comfortable shoesies. Pour out your power and love. We sing holy, 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 holy. It would be really nice to get some pictures outside actually. Won't be bad. But we can tackle that some other time, not right now. We need to leave. See ya. Don't wanna be ya. See you later, alligator. Bye, baby. Bye, guys. He grew up in Cornwall. I know he spent a lot of his years there. He loves the place. So yeah, it didn't shock me that he said we're going back there. So he showed me around and we tried restaurants that he used to love and everything. So that day we got to the location, right? I was wearing my shepherd jacket, brown. I'll show you guys. You probably seen the pictures. I don't have to even describe. And then we got there, and normally I have my camera with me, tripod and everything, because baby, I need to film content for my people. So I like to scout, find a nice location to get some, we call it B-roll as a YouTuber, to get some nice clips to put music over to give aesthetics and cinematography. Okay, so he was like, you know what, leave your camera and everything in the car, let's go and find the good sceneries and it will come for them. And so we don't carry all our gears, because we had my camera, a tripod, my phone, I had a jacket, I had some snacks on me as well. So it was like, let's go and find somewhere and then we'll come back for the stuff. So apparently we needed to pay for our parking, yeah, and with the parking it wasn't accepting his card, so I downloaded the app and was going to figure it out. So I went to the machine to try to figure out how to get the location to pay for our parking, because you cannot park anywhere for free in this UK. So when I went, apparently that was the time where he was able to take the ring from the car boot, so he hid it where the tire would normally be. So because we had shopped and stuff and we had put stuff in the boot and I didn't see a ring there, but apparently it was underneath the boot. So that was the time where he was able to pick it up. And you know what this man did? He's officially a YouTube husband, fiance. Okay, so he actually got a professional photographer to scout the place before we get there and like kind of hide while he proposes to me and get pictures of it. We love a thoughtful man. Okay, as we're walking to scout the place, according to him, to scout the place and find the good sceneries for my vlog, he was like, oh, that place looks good, let's go there. And then we got to a location. I was like, oh, let's go close to the edge. I was like, does this boy want to push me off this cliff? But he kept saying, let's go close to the edge. And I was like, baby, I was even starting to get grumpy because, first of all, this man woke me up at 7 a.m. Who wakes up at 7 a.m. to go and do sightseeing on a holiday? I was already grumpy. I was like, why do we have to wake up so early? We're on a holiday. We ended up getting there, and then he's able to move close to the cliff. I was like, baby, no, I'm not going closer, because you know I'm African. I don't do scary noises, I don't do heights, I don't do water. So he was like, don't be a chicken. That's what he said, don't be a chicken, just get close to the edge and let's see if we'll get a good video. So got close to the edge and this guy gets on his knees. You know the first words that came out of my mouth? I was like, what are you doing? Because I don't know, you don't surprise a Ghana girl, okay? If you're Ghanaian, you already know. But I did not expect it at all. I was like, what are you doing? And then he did a whole speech that obviously is for me and him. He started jumping up and down, like I was jumping because I was so excited. And then he was like, baby, you need to reply. And I was like, yes, yes, yes. And then he put the ring on. I'll give you guys up close of the ring. But yeah, this is my engagement ring. And this is a perfect ring for me because prior to this we had talked about rings, but that was because I was working with an engagement ring company that reached out to me on YouTube. I worked with about 2 of them. So he knew my ring size and what I geared towards, so he used that knowledge. So this man went on his knees, proposed, and I said yes. And then he pointed the photographer that was hiding to me that's our photographer, and then we did like a whole 1-hour shoot. So that's how some of the pictures look that we post for them. Yeah, it was supposed to look like effortless, but Charlie, you see that couple photo shoot is not for the weak. is not for the weak, okay? Hey, the number of times we have to go back and walk towards him, go back and walk towards him, climb up. At the end of the shoot, I've done over 3,000 steps. I don't do 3,000 steps on a daily, okay? I don't walk plenty. So after that, we did a shoot with the photographer, and you know what follows, okay? I had to call my generation. I didn't just call my family, I called my generation, my loved one.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Nadia.
I called my mom. You already know that took about a whole hour of screaming and yelling. We called his mom, we called his best friends, we called my best friend. Girl, it was chaotic in the car because I was like, I need to process this, so the scenery can wait. Let's get into the car and let me call my family. So I spent about 2 hours, not kidding, maybe more, just calling family members and updating them on the good news. Okay, at the end of all these calls, I had a migraine. That was nobody's fault but me. Okay, the first one I ever showed you guys on this YouTube channel, and I'm getting married to him. How we met, I probably would want to sit down and do a how we met video with him, but because I've told you guys I'll give you a how we met and I don't want to give it yet, he's okay with being in vlogs because that's like me living my life and he gets to show up in there, but to just sit down and just talk to a camera, he said he will feel too awkward. So we're preparing him for that. So eventually he'll get here and then we can do a how we met. I'll actually let you guys ask us questions, both of us, and then we can answer it for you. But let's talk about what our first date was like. After talking for like, how long did we talk for? We talked for like I don't remember timelines because I'm very bad with remembering stuff like that, but after talking for like a week, he was like, do you want a video call? And I was like, huh? Like, because I'm not used to that, okay? What I'm used to is people will talk to you for about 3 weeks and you haven't seen each other before, maybe through snap stories, like through your stories and stuff, but never like, maybe phone calls, but not video calls that quick. Maybe I was just old school. But he was like, do you want a video call? And I felt the vibe, okay? So he was like, do you want a video call? And at that time, I was wearing a big ass bonnet in my uni accommodation, straightening my wig so I can take it to work the next day. I can take it to school the next day. And I was like, I'm not about to put on my wig just to impress this person because I want him to see me as me. He didn't just surprise me by he was like, I think we're talking during the day, he was like, we can jump on a FaceTime call tonight and just talk for a bit. And I was like, yeah, actually, I'd love that. I don't know where it came from, but I was like, yeah. But when he called at that time, he called in the evening, and then I picked up, and then he was in his room, I was in my room, and then we ended up just talking. He talked about Afrobeats, talked about his friends, talked about where he comes from, talked about where I come from. The first thing that attracted me to him, I'll give you guys a little snippet, was he's the kind of guy that if you ask, how did your day go? This man does not just reply, oh yeah, good, yours. He will literally give you details. Oh yeah, I woke up, had a good night's sleep, walked the dog, came back, did a run. I was too tired after that, so I took a shower and laid in bed for a bit. Like, he will give you details. Yeah, that's the first thing that made me want to reply his messages with the same energy, because you don't typically get that from people you're talking to, right? Everybody wants to form. And so that was one good thing that gave him good marks, because he was very detailed in chatting with me and talking to me. After our first FaceTime, it became normal. We would FaceTime a couple of times, and then we arranged our first date. I have videos and pictures, but that will be in the how we met video, so look out for that, guys. This is the big life update video, so we're going to be doing wedding planning. Who am I? I feel like a child still, because I've met his family, obviously, you guys know. If you watch the vlogs, they're already updated on everything. We went to Ghana together in December, and I think while we're there, I didn't know, but he asked for blessings from my mom and dad, which was a plus. So expect some wedding vlogs, wedding dress shoppings, some cake tastings. I don't know, what do people do when they're getting married? Expect those things coming, okay? I'm taking it one step at a time, but any other updates, check out the vlogs, okay? The next vlog you're gonna see is the birthday vlog that led up to all this, but I couldn't wait to post that before this one. Thank you for watching and bye guys.